the last time you truly felt like yourself? Not the version you show your teachers, not the version you show your friends, not the version you post online, the real you. For most of us, it's a surprisingly hard question to answer. We grow up hearing advices like, just be yourself. It sounds easy, right? Almost effortless. But in real life, being yourself can be one of the hardest things you'll ever do. Why is being yourself so hard? The first reason is the fear of rejection. Humans are social beings. From a very young age, we learn something important. If people are fond of us, we feel accepted. If not, it hurts. So we start adjusting. We stay quiet when we actually want to speak. We laugh at jokes, though we don't find them funny. We agree with opinions we don't believe in, not because we are fake, but because we are afraid. Afraid of being judged, afraid of being left out, afraid of being called too different, too much, or too quiet. And this fear isn't imaginary. Our brains are wired this way. Studies in psychology shows that social rejection activates the same area of the brain as a social pressure. Another reason in being yourself is hard is social pressure. Look around. There is a pressure to succeed in a certain way. There is a pressure to talk in a certain way. There is a pressure to look in a certain way. Social media makes this even worse. Every scroll shows someone happier, smarter, confident, more successful. Without realizing it, we start comparing our behind-the-scenes life with someone else's superficial reels. And slowly, we begin to believe, maybe who I am is not enough. So we edit ourselves. We change our interest. We edit ourselves. We change our interest. We hide our weakness. We pretend to be confident even when we are not. Over time, this pretending becomes exhausting. Losing yourself quietly. Here is the dangerous part. You don't lose yourself all at once. You lose yourself little by little. The opinion you did not share, the dream you did not talk about, the interest you gave up because it wasn't cool enough. One day, you wake up and realize you have been living a version of yourself. You have been living a version of yourself designed for others. And that's when people say things like, I don't know who I am anymore. So, why does being yourself matter? Because no one, absolutely no one else can replace you. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs your voice, your perspective, your way of seeing things. Think about it. Every major change in history started with someone who did not fit in. People who asked uncomfortable questions, people who refused to follow usual paths, people who were told you are different. And instead of changing who they were, they changed the world. Being yourself isn't about being perfect, it's about being honest. Real confidence is authenticity. Real confidence isn't being loud or fearless. It's a quietly saying, this is who I am. When you stop trying to impress everyone, you attract the people who truly belongs to you and understands you. You might lose some connections, but you gain the right ones. Being yourself is hard because the world only rewards those who fit in. But it matters because the world changes when people are honest. So remember this, you don't need to change who you are to belong. The bravest thing you can do is being yourself. I came to a stage, a shy, fearful, and little girl. but I leave this stage with a proud young woman. After sharing my talk with you, your presence has encouraged me. Thank you.